So, uh, just a quick recap about retirement. Uh, there's been a couple of times where we've seen people that are prominent in what they do retire, and for some reason, people always think what retirement means. I'm done. Like I'm not coming back. I mean, Henry Cejudo from the UFC recently just came out of retirement to fight again. I mean, Michael Jordan once did it, decided he's going to retire, and then came back. And the best example I can probably offer is Nicki Minaj retiring to have a child or to start a family, and then coming back for features and even dropping an album, if not two or three. So, yeah, the concept of retirement, it's the first time I heard of it in South Africa, which is quite interesting, especially from a music perspective. That someone would decide, you know what, I'm gonna hang up the boots or the mic, whatever it is that you hang up when you retire. But anyway, my friends will tell you, Hore, I stopped listening to Pretty Ugly when he dropped Taylor, and the recurring line that he used that annoyed me and I wrote him off was saying "Kukuana meno." It's one of those things where people tell you how good someone is, but just that one line is it ruins you or them. Yeah, it ruins them for you. So but the last album that he said he's dropping supposedly, I think he dropped it end of January, and I haven't stopped playing that album since then. So what a way to win someone back, what a way to prove someone wrong. And again, if I defer to my best friend, he will tell you that there's at least three other bodies of work that I should listen to because the guy is the real deal. And I'm not gonna lie, I've been playing this album since it dropped pretty much nonstop. I've been begging my friends from the side to listen to it as much as they can. And I'm telling you, if you don't hop on the wave, it's gonna be a bit too late. Or you're gonna hop on it late, and by the time you tell people about it, it's gonna be one of those situations where it's like, yeah, but I've been telling you and whatnot. So, pretty solid album based on the introduction that I just gave, and I just couldn't believe. I don't know, man. The South African rap scene always amazes me. Like just when I thought we've reached the pinnacle, we hit another pinnacle. Just when I thought Amapiano's just drowning every other sound, which it is, not we, but they still find a way to like get out there and like put their sound out there. So a couple of tracks that I would like to highlight from Pretty Ugly's Dust album. He featured, I believe it's Wuntle Mudisale, which is the wife, I believe. A track called What's the Math. I'm not sure how many tracks she has as like a rapper or if she's a rapper, but it wasn't even a verse, it was more like a chorus to the track, which was I found pretty good. Njaka featuring Matlera Boy, obviously. I don't know, man. Every time Pretty Ugly and uh Maglera link up, it's ridiculous. Also, Maglera Doughboy, one of the best hip hop artists right now. Like he's authentic. His flow is ridiculous, and just as a voice for rap, he reminds me of Frank Casino because it didn't matter what beat you give to Frank Casino, he just eats it up or it just works. So yeah, starts the album with a track called Falling, and yeah, I think I was stuck on Falling for probably a week before I could like digest the entire album. But Nchaka was, I think, one of the leading singles that he dropped when he was eventually gonna drop the album. Loved it. The other track is what Peace for. So I'm just gonna highlight the songs that I know because I always seek. Mosha, I thought D Koala was the only eligible female Xhosa rapper, but there's I'm so sorry, I'm forgetting the name, but the track called Mosha has a female rapper slash vocalist who is just killing it. And then Prophet is another highlight for me. I like how he took a choir of kids pretty much and then gave them a few lines, and the beat is also ridiculous. It's something that you would find in the latest Batman movie. It's badass. I enjoyed it. Prophet is one of the other tracks. Soul Food featuring, oh my goodness, I'm gonna Zulu Mecca. Zulu Mecca. The beat also. Stogie T, shades of Stogie T. Zulu Mecca is incredible. I had no idea. I'm sorry. It was amazing. Broken Home, Africa's Prayer, which was also pretty, really good. I don't know, man. Every time artists bring kids onto a project, it's I don't know, it's a different type of special. And then I loved the outro also. Go on. It's called Go On. Uh, it's the outro. It's I really, really, really enjoyed it. This thing wants to play music, but yeah, for me, the tracks that immediately stand out: Falling, Njaka, obviously. What's the Math? Peace for Peace. Oh, look at me forgetting that Mosha. Blackie is actually also in there, and he has this flow that I can only call Super Saiyan because it was just laid back, but it was insane. And it was like, yeah, that's a Blackie type beat. So yeah, off the top, Falling, banger. Njaga, banger. What's the Math? Banger. Peace for Peace, banger. And I know there's a music video for that. And then No Plans was also really good. Rest in Power. And the other thing that I'm appreciating with artists is we know we lost Ricky Rick, we know we lost AKA, we lost Costa, we lost Kilaga. I'm forgetting a couple, but like we lost a lot of talent, and they make it a point to shout out and to remind people that yo, these unbelievably talented artists passed away, and here's us saying that we don't forget their contribution to the music industry, and we just giving nods. So I like that. So Mosha also, if you like Dio Koala, you're gonna love Mosha. Prophet, also pretty solid. Again, one of my favorites. I like the whole line. I'm not messing with your energy. It's toxic. I really love that. Soul Food. Shout out to Zulu Mecca, and then Family Man. Another. Oh, and also I should highlight Tyson. I'm not gonna try and say his name, but he's in No Plans, and oh my goodness, he reminds me of Denzel Curry, and Denzel Curry is probably one of the most aggressive rappers since DMX. That's just how good he is, and Tyson coming in and just ripping up the beat like he's DMX or Denzel Curry is also crazy. Soul Food, loved it. Broken Home, like I said, Africa's Prayer, and then Go On is the last track on this thing, which was also a really, really beautiful way to go out. So this album has, I mean, every single track is not a miss. The production is proper, the features are dope, the lyricism, I mean, I take back what I said after listening to Taylor and listening to this guy saying Kukuana Meno, but Pretty Ugly can rap, and I think it's time that people give him some damn respect because this is an album that you can listen to 7 years from now. And if hip hop was a university subject, then this album should be a module that you should take if you want to make a good album. So, shout out to Pretty Ugly. You guys should go check it out. I'm going to leave the link below. Peace.